Hi you guys, how you doing? So I pulled some cards. The message here I got is the Justice card, the Devil, and the subconscious message at the bottom of the deck is Strength. I wish you guys could see these cards. This camera does not do them justice. The Justice card. This Justice card features Garnet and in her individual form. Garnet, this is a Steven Universe deck, and I love this deck because it is a ruby and a sapphire. Ruby and sapphire. Let's see if I can get my camera to my light to just. I don't know. I can't really see it. Anyway, ruby and sapphire here. They join up. They actually are crystals that come together to create one crystal, which is garnet. Let me say one of the crystal gems in this show. Those two crystals actually merge together and create this being. As you see in her hands, she has a sapphire in this hand, and she has a ruby in that hand. That is these two beings merged together. Okay? I want you to know that because there is a new moon on the 18th coming. I'm going to do a new moon reading, but I'm going to add this information in because this person that I'm looking at is your counterpart, is your twin flame, is your soulmate. And with this Justice card to the Devil card, how they fell out, it looks like the Justice card is pointing this sword and these balances scales on this devil energy. This person has been running, and looks like a masculine energy running, and that was right there. They're chained to this feminine energy. Is this sort of you're under arrest energy that I'm seeing here? Because I asked for clarity. This person has been running from the truth a very long time, and they can't take it anymore. This Strength card is here. I feel like this is your energy, but I feel like this is the energy they're working with to embody so that you guys to balance the scales. I'm seeing somebody with his heart with a key. This is your twin flame, because when I asked to clarify this Justice card, the heart with the key came out, the twin flames, and the lightning came out. Clarifying this Justice card and clarifying the Devil card was literally the runner. The runner card came out to clarify the Devil card. Don't you see how the Divine used two different decks of cards to show like this energy? They're trying to run from something. And I was like, okay, clarify this, Most High. What is going on? This person is realizing that they just had a epiphany. This person just woke up. This person just got clarity and realized they need to release their ex in order to give this love a chance, to give this relationship a chance. They have to let go of things from their past that was causing them to. They were about to miss out on their blessing because they were holding back. But the Most I said not so, because if I promise you this, you're going to get it. The runner clarified with heart-to-heart conversations, unrequited love, and make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. This person at one point was running from this connection, or that's what it seemed like. I'm getting a download. I'm also seeing this. Y'all energy is so volatile. When I first started reading this message, I saw a person like the energy is saying, "Stop, devil. You can't attack these people anymore because someone had the strength to endure. Then I see another level where there is the twin flames coming together to address some karmic issues. But then I'm also seeing where there is a situation that the masculine, divine masculine energy was dealing with, and they're running towards their heart twin flame with this great epiphany. They're releasing this person to give their divine counterpart a chance. And they had a conversation with somebody to let them know, look, I'm not interested in you in that way. We'll never be. Or they're breaking up with someone. My crown chakra is itching. I just washed my hair and my crown has been going crazy. Downloads. So this person might be getting downloads through their crown chakra. You might be getting downloads through your crown chakra. For a long time, this person had to battle feelings that they were not enough. With this strength card to the not enough card to the chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here, but this person might have been, this person was frustrated in a relationship. So this person is feeling like this past relationship that they are leaving, or this karmic situation that they are leaving, then this person is trying to put chains on them and hold them back. This person is trying to keep them from moving forward as they're trying to come towards their divine counterpart. And they're letting this other person know that they frustrated in this relationship, but because they were not yet in this emperor energy that they're in now, they self-sabotaged. There was jealousy from this other party when that person discovered that this person met their soulmate, twin flame. They did not come towards you because at first they didn't pursue you. I'm getting the feeling this person was always pursuing you. They just didn't. You couldn't see it because they had attachments that were preventing them from showing it with clarity. They had a lack of confidence. This karmic individual has a lack of confidence, fear, and ego issues that she was projecting onto this masculine energy. She's jealous. She does these she has these woe is me moments. Like, she plays a victim a lot. I'm seeing that this person manipulates this masculine energy to get him to come back to her. She pretends to be sick, or pretends to be in need, or he viewed her as someone who needed his protection. It's possible it's because of children, or she's for some of you guys, this woman is pretending to be pregnant, or that she just had a miscarriage, or, oh, you can't leave me now, damsel in distress type energy. This masculine is like, no, I've been doing this too long. I've been doing this dance too long. Like, he got this King of Swords energy. Like, there's a manipulative spirit that this feminine karmic has, that has her feeding off of his energy, sitting in wealth, feeding off his strength, yet making him feel like he's not enough, or she's downing him. She knows something about him. It's like an energy of, I hear, Sebastian, I know you've been keeping something from me about Ariel in love. So she's kind of like, she knows a secret about this person. Like, she knows something about this person that she's holding as leverage over them. So whenever they try to stand up and walk away, she threatens to tell his divine feminine about something that he did with her, or something that's embarrassing, that he feels embarrassed about, because I see him hiding under an umbrella, but he's hiding his true self, but he wants to show it to you. He wants to give you his, as I heard, spark or life. He wants to share with you who he truly is, but I see this karmic energy is throwing shade. So this is a circumstance situation. He's not. This is unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going with this karmic energy. And they're saying he's honestly discussing his feelings. As you look in at this card, it's like this feminine energy is leading out in his face, and he's sort of like, unbothered, uninterested. And he's paying actually more attention to these angels that are guiding him to move away. This woman, he used to give all his love to her, and she never returned it. She wanted things. Like, you see him and the angels all leaning towards this woman, begging and pleading, and she's like unbothered. But also I'm seeing that when he goes back to the divine feminine, he's afraid that she's going to turn him down in this manner. I also see that there was this person was this karmic was shape-shifting, trying to pretend to be the divine feminine, and it had him under a spell, just like this Little Mermaid energy where Ursula disguised herself and used Ariel's song to lure the prince into marrying her. This is what this energy is. This person was mimicking divine feminine, and it had his attention for a while and he was actually running from his true divine feminine towards this person, while the divine feminine was saying, "It's me. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. It's me." It's sort of like this swan princess type energy too, because like during the nighttime she was human, but during the daytime she was a swan, so he could never find her. And he actually thought that when he saw until he saw her transform, he was actually about to kill the swan, thinking that it was a shape-shifting spirit, but it was actually her who had been placed under a spell. So it's magic being taking place here, y'all. Manipulation, heavy energy manipulation, mental manipulation, emotional manipulation, heavy witchcraft, heavy dark energy here that this divine masculine had to fight. I see where the divine feminine had given up or was about to give up, and the divine was like, "No, you're not going to give up on it before this comes through." I see there was a lot of opposition, but it's like when they were together, it was like their childlike essences resonated with each other. Like, you see the little baby kissing, and then like how they are like, "You want to see my spark? You want to see my spark of life? Look what I can do." They got that kind of childlike innocence about them where they see the world through wonder. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Probably need to close that window up because it's shining so much light. The Wheel of Fortune is here. It's like a vortex or a portal that's opening. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in favor. Flirt. Extend lighthearted energy to others. I see date here. So this person may now they've had this grand epiphany and this opening of their heart space. I'm seeing that they now want to get back out there and date or try something new. I see that you might be doing this, dating, because you've given up on this situation. Some of you are dating. So much karma on this table. How the karmic was treating the masculine treated the divine feminine. How the divine masculine thinks the divine feminine is going to treat him is how he treated her, and how he's treating the karmic now. How the divine feminine is actually treating the masculine is how he's treating the karmic now. She's uninterested at this time in investing her energy into anything besides herself and what she wants to do, because While the karmic was holding him back, he was holding her back. She was holding herself back by allowing it, just like he was holding himself back by allowing it. Just like the karmics were holding their self back by trying to keep somebody else from moving forward. 15:05 on the clock. And the justice is here to balance the scales and sever those cords and ties. Everybody's about to be set free. The feminine is setting herself free from feeling like she has to have a physical union, or she has to experience a physical union in the sense that she imagined it. The masculine is setting himself free from feeling that he's obligated to this karmic energy, or he has to take care of this person for some reason, or whatever guilt this person is trying to hold over his head. The karmic is having to let go of thinking that they're going to sabotage this, and having to let go of the belief that they're going to they and this person are ever going to have a deeper, more meaningful connection in the sense of the way they're wanting to have, because this person is important to the masculine, especially if they have children together, but they have a history together. So this person is important, because I'm hearing, you are important to me, I need you to survive. So that has a double, trifold meaning. One I'm seeing is this masculine relied on this person heavily at one point for some reason or another, or that person relied on this masculine heavily for some reason or another. They were codependent on one another. They were soulmates. But how soulmates work is once you learn the lessons, the soulmate connection falls apart. It fizzles out. The burn fizzles out. The flame fizzles out. Twin flames is a slow burn. The flame never extinguishes. Clarity for the Justice card and this twin flames. This person, his heart is open. I'm hearing, I can't catch the song, but I heard You Have the Key. Frozen by Madonna. If I could melt your heart, we'd never be apart. Give yourself to me. You are the key. You only see what your eyes want to see. How can life be what you want it to be? You're frozen when your heart's not open. He was frozen. You're so consumed with hate and regret. You're so consumed with how much you get. You waste your time with hate and regret. You're broken when your heart's not open. So this masculine misjudged this divine feminine energy because she didn't look like his ideal. I am happy, I am successful, I am at peace. 6:06 on the clock. And I see I surrender. I am becoming the healthiest version of myself. So this is the energy of the divine feminine and the divine masculine at the same time. But I think he misjudged you because he was distracted. And then there's this but then he's beginning to realize that this karmic energy is only the karmic and divine feminine are about the bag. The difference is the divine feminine is working towards her own prosperity, where the karmic was somehow weaving her survival into the divine masculine and having him carry it. Like she was a gold digger, or it's something that he had she wanted, and that's what it was. And she also I see that she wanted vengeance too. She wants him to suffer how she feels like he's made her suffer. Divine masculine is not innocent, you guys. I just want to remind y'all, even though we be trying to tell you to help you understand what he's going through, overstand that he is not innocent. If she was his karmic, he was her karmic too, and he's your karmic too, but not in that way. Y'all, karmics mean you teaching each other lessons. Everybody's karmic shit. Nothing's coming out, so it must be something else I need to read on here. Yeah, because the moon card came out. Some more secrets. The divine also wants to remind me to tell you guys that with that moon energy that's coming up, that new moon, there's some secrets. There's some things you don't see. That by the time the full moon comes out, it's going to come into full illumination. And also, that moon is squaring with Neptune. And Neptune creates illusions and causes some self-doubt and worry. So this divine feminine is maybe beginning to feel like she's taking her power back. She's being warned right now. Do not falter your faith due to this energy of Neptune. So the message that I was getting is the devil's trying to trick you out of your blessing. The divine masculine has made a decision, but he is being tested. A final test before he can move towards this divine feminine is to have confidence, and also to have faith. Hers is to have confidence. His is to have faith. These are these two strengths. She has faith. She has faith, and I feel like he has confidence. But he has confidence in what he can see, what he can deal with tangibly in the 3D through his logical senses. What he can perceive through his logic and through his senses, he has confidence in those things. This is his leap of faith, because the Fool card did come out. Well, the Fool card was the first card that I saw in this deck. Before I started shuffling, it was the first one I saw. So there's a new beginning. They're about to both have the opportunity, a portal of opportunity during this new moon to step into their highest vibrational timeline, where their two worlds collide and merge and they share a path. Yeah, it's so profound to me how we got her holding the scales, and the feminine aspect of Garnet, which is Sapphire, who is also psychic and has only one eye, so she sees in the spirit realm only. And then Ruby is a protector, is a guardian, is a warrior, is a soldier, and it is also a feminine, but a female, but it is the masculine aspect that is always guarding and protecting, and it does not have it has two eyes, because Ruby perceives the world through her logic, but she loves Sapphire. She cannot be without her Sapphire, and her Sapphire foresees things, and never has she interfered with someone's fate, but she interfered with the fate of her Ruby because she did not want her Ruby to be shattered. So she would normally see things and say they are as they are because this is how they're meant to be. But it's like they both broke their original programming. The programming of a crystal, you guys, it's so profound what I'm seeing here. But I may not be able to explain it as magnanimous as it actually is, and also so intricately, surgically precise what God is doing with these energies right now. The short thing is, they are so connected that they will plow through and over any obstacle to get to each other. And yes, that sounds like a romanticized notion. You want a horror movie version of it? Will that make you feel better? Like, the horror movie version of it is they will plow through any obstacle that's keeping them apart. If they gotta run straight through you, that energy is that magnetic between this souls. This souls. Yeah. I said it right, wrong. I said it wrong, right. That concludes your message at 25:11 on the clock. I was about to turn it off, but then Spirit just told me, you guys, join me on, what is it, Gumroad. I will put the link, and I will go deeper into these energies, and I'll tell you how this is manifesting physically in their physical 3D world, and put some more energies on this karmic situation with the divine masculine, and pull some more energies on what the divine feminine is doing, what steps she is advised to take, and get an idea of how this will all turn out.